So we have our two friends, eh? Tunafanya kazi nao. Mmoja wetu ni sound tech, mwingine hatari, anapiga kazi kama mwizi wa kibeti. Anaitwa Mr. Baraka. Sasa anaweza ni the lady, msichana hapo anapenda kung'ara. Anaweka nywele ya pink leo, purple kesho. By the name Shekaina Glory.
I love her taste.
Ngona taste ingine noma sana ya fashion. Unaangalia pale Instagram Shekaina_Glory. Ndio ni mzee yuko Instagram, wale ni mzee sana. Wale ni wazee wa 1970. Wewe uweze kupata Instagram. Hii ni kwa namba yake, make sure you just drop a shout out. By the way, we asked them to write us some few questions that are quite controversial about the topic of love, Valentine's nini. And we have not had a chance to look at them. So we'll be answering them here in real time. Tunaangalia hivi, tunafikiria, tukikosa answer tunasema duangu umetucheza. Shekaina hapo umetucheza. So we just received them a while ago, just before shooting. Wamekaa chini manze, ni watu wanafikirianga for once. Ni watu wanafikirianga. So they thought about some few questions we need to just look at briefly. Alafu let's just also hear what you think about it. There are questions that ukona mambo. I let VG pick us through that.
Wazeni mingi si?
Tutafanya tu kidogo. Let me have a look. Asante sana by the way to Mr. Baraka na Shekaina.
Yeah.
So the first question is quite interesting. And I direct kwa VG.
Niona tu.
Inasema, does the man have to be masculine in order to attract a woman? Is physique a consideration? Kwa manze mimi mkamba bana. Kuna consonants zingine haziwezi pita hapa kwa inaitwa epiglottis hapa ni. So is physique something you really need to check when you are when
I'm looking for a man?
Sijaangalia pili utaniuliza.
Wow, that's a tricky question because also we are different girls. But I can say, if you're in a place where two boys anakubamba, you will raise your eyebrows because you're like, hey,
boy anakubamba kama keko.
But one thing I can say, kila dem akona taste yake. There are ladies who love brown skin, there are ladies who love chocolate, and there are ladies who love dark guys, TDH, you see. Physical, masculine. Mimi hata nimeenda mbali na skin tone.
Masculine ni kama mimi, in short. Ni mtu akona kifua. Yangu unajua kifua iko lakini inaangalia side ya ndani, but iko. Ndio inaonyesha. So is it something you...
Well, it's I think for me, but it's quite exaggerated. I'm speaking.
It's quite kama mimi.
As in, no.
Like
kuna zingine, you know, the ladies who love guys who wanaenda boxing. You see how masculine they are.
Sio ndio kwa bana mwezi pigwa ngeta tao.
For me, that's not my thing.
The Lord protects you.
But also the guys who there also guys who go to gym. Now come well masculine. Iko tu sawa. Also the ladies who love big guys who are body wise wako poa, wako big kabisa. Ili tu kimhamu na kitu. Na kitu amesha surround the entire body. So it's all with your taste.
Nice. Fair enough.
So I ask you.
Yes, you can pick one question that you feel is directed to me as a guy.
Hey, what do you consider as a red flag in a relationship?
Red flag.
Red
in
flag.
A relationship. Guy, all I have to think about this thing. Red flag in a relationship. Like having a partner that has the opposite sex as really close, as besties, that's a big red flag in a relationship. I'm not saying that you don't have best friends or good friends, but you don't go close until that as our father like, hey, this is my name, but this is my best friend. I'm like, I think that's a red flag for me.
For you? For me, it's lies.
Lying.
Also pay your bestie, but also lying.
Lying is quite. Hiyo ni kitu hata kama siko relationship unaweza tu. Kwa sababu kuna mtu anapendaga kudanganywa hata kama mko friends.
But mimi ndio msee.
Kama kanga akikudanganya bado utafeel vibaya. Hautaimuona.
Only this okay, of course we be happy. But someone I think niko kama tunaweza get into a relationship when he lies to me on a small thing.
But you see, red flags ni vitu watu unaweza you know what? Let me leave with it.
Compromise.
Kuna watu wanaangalia red flags na you know what? Let me just not really be Lazima ikuwe kitu wenyewe someone mtu mwingine atafeel wewe yenyewe hiyo. Like
okay. Sijasoma hiyo.
Wewe usikie unasoma. Hey, watu hapa wameweka maswali. Nini watu? And I told you guys to make it Christianish. Watu hapa. Yeah. Nani acheka? Cheka. I know you. Cheka. Which simping instance makes you cringe? Like kusimp gani kijana anaweza fanya ufeel? Kaia na dunia.
Wait, can you please help me understand kitu yangu
Kitu gani kijana anaweza kusimp like of course apart from kijana, if someone is probably looking for your attention, they will. There's a way let me not say normal. There's a way a boy can approach you and you're like, that's decent. For example, like kuna wengine wana feel mtana simu. So one ni vitu gani mtu anaweza simple nazo useme, hey, what are you trying to do? Like my ukiangalia cringe lazima anyway.
For me is a man showing me he has money and he can pay me the way he wants.
Yeah.
That's I think it's like a turn off. It's like a turn off for me. Don't show me. Unajua ukinionyesha you have money, you're going to give me money. That shows me ni kama nimekuja hapo juu ya do.
Yeah.
And for me that is a that's it. I don't know whether I've answered it well. That's it. How about you for a lady?
Of course it's mimi demo kinikatia kwanza that's a turn off. Siko ubaya.
Lakini anaweza kuonyesha signs bro niko dada yako.
Anaonyesha signs lakini asikuja wewe bro unaka kama kalala naongea kalala tu. Ndio bro kudai. Okay. I'm just saying there's a way even in a lady trying to make themselves available, they can be so much available and unavailable.
I get it.
When it invades your personal space, I do not feel
too much. What? Okay.
Like me, I'm so bad with being public with
relationship.
Like I like it being, it's sort of secret, but it's private. There's a difference. But I'm not good with public things. Kwa zile za ambush. Ile like something I plan for or in my head I'm like this is something I need to do and I do it. Sawa. Lakini ile surprises I'm like nah.
So you penny surprises
how do I put it?
The second time you've said it. About surprise, generate surprise.
I just don't like being put in a place where you in front of people, in front of people. Like yeah. But I like surprises when I'm surprised. And you watching producer wa hii.
Kuna moja nimesoma hapa. If you're walking in an area and your girlfriend is catcalled, if you're walking in an area and your girlfriend is catcalled, what will you as a man do, and what would you as the lady want to be done for?
Let me tell you, this is something that happened last week Friday, but it was not on my girlfriend. Tulikuwa hapo ufungamano for the trust experience. And then my friend wa wakaita demi. So mimi nikataa nikamwambia bro, unasemaje? Yule hata mimi naweza penduka niseme unasemaje bro? Like literally why don't you just approach a girl and niaje unaitwa nani? Yeah. So ideally like in that scenario I will ask them to mimi sinanga issue na mtu girlfriend go anything, but it's going cringe. Kuna tengine zonga awkward, like for example anajua na msema mimi najua na mse and this person does not know then in the boundaries when you're together and then kuja it's an awkward moment, but me chill too. But if it's provocative, like something bad about saying hapo na lazima tutanini. Tukakosana. Of course.
Oh yeah,
you get physical because pia in Nairobi lazima.
Heshima idumu.
Sasa tunaweka Ukristo kando, tunasema tuna hiyo Ukristo hata Yesu alipiga watu. But it's just sportive that we know. You cannot just be walking in town or anywhere and just someone and like, oh manini wajua semiaje unaitwa nani, nice utaka niambie sawa, nice and home ni sawa. What's that? Yeah, mrembo umebeba all these things, man. They are not cool, guys. Not cool.
Heshima tu. Heshima.
If you met your ex and they've changed for better, would you take them back?
No.
Never.
Never.
What ex wako na Range Rover?
Never.
Na unatembea pale Valley Road unashuka town.
Am I there for that Range Rover?
Range Rover ni kitu mzuri bana.
Of course ni mzuri. But let me tell you one thing, nasikianga, when you break up with someone, you have to make sure, this is what I hear, you have to make sure you become so good and better than you were. Unaelewa? So hata mkipatana naye, maybe alienda kajibeta, it's fine. Then you meet in hey manze, unless God speaks and says this is your husband.
I have a question and you can choose to refrain from this question. Have you ever gotten back with your ex? Hata umeweza kumeswali wewe. Why you so deep? Chama ni like you so sana bana.
Let me just say this.
Producer, director,
I have, and that's why I say.
So
I can say boldly, I can't again.
Yeah. But please say it that next one. Never.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
Never. Ikisha said this time.
Umesoma wewe.
Sijaangalia.
Haya.
Seriously, mimi ndo nimesema tusiangalie. Kuna vile tusiangalia swali.
Imagine you're getting married and one night before the wedding day, you get to know what your partner is cheating on you. What will you do?
Hii kwani simple.
Simple what?
Simple. So simple. Pole. Kuna mtu amepita na spray. Anyway, hiyo hata siwezi fikiria. Just cancel the wedding.
Umeongea guys easy.
Guys. Bro, umesikia nimekuita bro. Like I'm mtu. This thing is so mimi I cannot juggle life yangu. Nikaina mtu.
Never.
I'm not saying najipiga kifua. I'm not saying that the effect, the trauma will be really easy for me. That's what it wants. So it's pretty perfect. Mtu anaenda date. Lazima mimi amejiingisha kwa kolon ndani. But it's not easy, by the way. Watu wamepitia vitu mingi sana in the name of love. Some have chosen to stay. Some know why they stay.
Yeah.
But I think cheating can never be a ground to say, let me trust you. It's a big red flag. So wewe sema, tulisema tutaaminiana so nini. Of course, sisi nitaenda, lazima tutambe. I will still get to know what happened. I want to know because hata unaweza kuwa umekosea. But in the meantime, let's just call off the wedding or postpone. Because kwa nini tu nini na kuna issues napenda. Hata kwa harusi yenyewe mnaulizana, is there anyone that has a name? Yes. These two should not be married, so either way ni
why? But lakini surely partner, why would you cheat?
Yeah.
Why cheat surely? And you've already decided this ni huyu na ni huyu.
I think when the flesh inakwanga hivyo. Common denominator kila mtu, whether you believe or not, is the fact that the flesh is greedy. Mwili nayo itambuangi ati hiyo ni mwili kitaka inataka. And this is what to excuse.
That's why you exercise patience.
I'm telling you, you can be patient, and even in the brink of getting married or just committing to one person, just one. And of course, one mistake cannot define a person. But you see, there are things, kuna vitu zingine hata hiyo moja inaweza tu kufanya hata hiyo mapenzi iishe. Si eti utachukia upse. Tusema tu, by the way, I respect the fact that you chose to go that side when you felt that way. Either way, hata mimi bado ni mtu. Bado mimi ni mtu. Si eti the item tu on the side. By the way, unless uende kungia container, this is not a controlled environment kwenye unaona ati kwenye wewe upatani na nini. Of course every like your girlfriend or your boyfriend hata anapatana na watu handsome and cuter than you, but you choose to stay by this is what I've chosen, this is where I'm going. So either way, both of us have been tempted. Only on unaweza and your side. So it's just keep me wise to say, let's just call off already and continue. Let's take the last 2 questions. To see mimi alafu tu nini maliza hizi maswali zote, but wana zingine hapo to review them and see we can talk about them very soon. Yeah, but we like these questions. Like these are quite necessary in this conversation.
Hapa kuna tough.
Hey, this is quite interesting. What's your worst trait that you wish your kids don't get?
Wow.
Mwenye aliandika hii nimekupatia hii. This is Baraka. Baraka, by the way, Igwe tumesema ni sawa.
Straight. That I wouldn't want my children to get. Is kudharau a trait? It is.
Kudharau nini?
Kudharau watu.
Leo kudharau shetani, mimi kudharau shetani sawa.
No, because I pray. I pray and hope that I'll raise my children well. Please poa, shule poa. And I would really not want them to dharau wenye hawajafika sisi tumefika. So that's the worst trait I wouldn't want them to have.
Yeah, I hear
you. And
it's quite necessary that, yeah. I think you're kitu hata God amekuwa kiniongelesha hii wiki about something that happened during the like there's no way you can pray to God and say, God, I love you and I know God you love me, and still talk ill about your friend. I mean, what makes you think you're a higher creation than them? What makes you think you've been manufactured and they've been, or you've been created and now they're manufactured? Like we are all God's creation, and we cannot be at a point where we say, ati God nataka unidilie na huyo mtu. Of course, people can be mean, and it's not people can be very mean, but see hawezi tuenda kwa God una behave kama wewe ndio uko na access wewe to do wake. We just to treat people right. Hawezi tell we talk this one in not okay. We'll just not go into that conversation about kindness. But yeah, I think that's quite necessary that our kids grow up knowing you can. There's a picture of a celebrity in a trend anaenda anasalimia the janitor. Na akiulizwa anasema I was raised to treat a janitor with the same respect as I will give to a CEO. And I really felt that dad did, that mom did a nice job. My worst character trait, I mean, I think mine is maybe procrastinating things. So I think that's it catches up with you at some point in life, because sangine life inaweza kuwa na vitu mingi. When you're trying to delegate things, unapata excuse kudelegate na kuprocrastinate, which are two different things, by the way. You can delegate and think, by the way, this is urgent, let me do it. This is urgent but not necessary now, let me give it to someone, or you know how you delegate your things. But sangine si tuna procrastinate until we never get to do things. So I think procrastination is something I would not want to your children. Ask last question. Close this clearly heated discussion.
Actually, this one is so nice. Would you rather marry or let your partner marry theirs? Umeshika swali? Nirudie. Would you rather marry your ex or let your partner marry theirs?
So partner here to go married.
Or maybe you're dating.
So if you're dating, Roger, would I rather marry my ex or let my partner marry theirs?
Yeah.
But my partner choosing to marry us, it's their choice.
Wait. You're being asked. You choose.
It's not dependent on me. The second bit is not like I feel the question is not.
It is kwa sababu maybe you might unaweza fika place uone maybe this lady for you. This lady deserves.
Oh yeah, I get you. Like una feel tu wenyewe watu wako tu sawa kivyao. Au mimi nirudiane na. Okay.
What will hurt more?
Nafikiri sorry, I'm trying to think at the repercussions nisiongea kwa podcast alafu we need to talk. But this is tricky. That's right. Marry my ex or let my of course the second, I feel the second bit, hata kama tumefikiria even they say that it still leans on the fact that it's not my choice. I just have that strong feeling that either way, if someone has not chosen you, you cannot force yourself. Like as a gentleman I cannot just force myself into someone. It's wise to acknowledge watu wanapendana. Wacha tu tuache wakae pamoja. Na when you get back to ex, it's okay, ina depend na mtu, inadependana kwa nini mlikosana. But there are some instances I've seen when people will get back with their exes and get married. Like my friend's sister did that, and I don't want to mention, but it's just to say that, and they are happily married now. So wow. It's just I think an introspection and saying, acha tu nijiheshimu, nione hapa sipendwi, alafu nichunge roho yangu. But then hizi vitu hazinanga spare part. Taumiza utadedi. So
crash ikwe
anyway, yeah.
Well, it's I'd rather my partner marry their ex. Can't marry my ex.
Yeah, can if they marry theirs. Fair enough.
What?
Fair enough. Anyway, it's been a heated discussion, manze. I don't know what your idea of love is. I don't know what experience you've had with love. But as long as there's love, life, there's love and there's hope. As long as you're breathing, manze, usiogope kushoot your shots. Usiogope kusema hii kitu haiwork. So wacha before tufike point tunauana, wacha tu nikwambie ukweli ama like let's just be intentional about it. And let's not forget that the fact that even when men fail in loving us, it's a love that does not fail. That's love of Christ to us. That's a love of Christ. The agape love to Christ. So even as we're thinking about this love, let's think widely. And I think God is the best example of love. Like God's love to us is very undeserving. It's like loving someone who isn't in the Bible. I'm not saying it's settled for mediocrity, but it's in cherishing someone that even when they feel they do not deserve it, you still love them. And I hope that changes our perspective about love. I don't know what you think about videos in your parting shot.
My parting shot is, during this period, like right now, there's so much research on how divorce rates are very high. I am not yet married, so I don't know really what happens in marriage. But my cry is to us young people who want to get into marriage one day in the future, is for us to really pray for our future spouses, to pray for our spouses. Hey, it takes God, because I hear marriage is not easy. I hear that, and it's upon us to really pray for our future spouses and even our children, so that our children will grow loving, knowing that there is love between a man and a woman, and they will respect that. Mpendane bro.
Well, wisdom. See wisdom. Yeah, thank you Maze for listening to this podcast. Endelea tu pale kushare, subscribe, watch, comment. We'll be linking up with you Manze. Kitupata pale town, sema hi Manze, sema mimi wana content kama nini. And we'd be happy to nini. Once again, thank you very much. A big thank you to Gujere for just being the producer of this amazing video. By providing equipment, light, sound, all these things there, and also lunch with Sema.
And also the director.
Also the director, Mr. Dida. Yes, Mr. Dida, man,
thank you so much.
Very thankful.
Yes.
Anyway, peace, and we hope to hear from you manze kwenye imeenda. Unaweza tumia DM tuambie kama kuna hiyo DM umerisk kakaingiana, tuambie tuone na wewe. Good thing. Make sure you shoot that shot bana na ulenge vizuri. Next year tukifanya video zingine, next year tukiongelea Valentine's tuseme kuna kijana fulani hapo sasa hivi akona amechange status. Anyway, thank you very much manze. Let's keep on
loving
people and loving God. Love God and love people.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye guys.